Hi, I'm Barack Obama, and I'm welcoming everybody here for the Healthcare Bill Summit. And we are going to discuss this bill page by page, 450 pages of it, and try to figure out how we can get this bill through Congress and ready for people, because people need health care now. People are suffering. So in this summit, we're going to discuss the health care in this bill. Thank you. Let's start the panel.
Mr. President, this bill doesn't address everybody in the United States that needs health care. There's still many flaws and too many restrictions. And this is not a bill that the Republicans would ever approve. This bill is like putting a Band-Aid over a gigantic wound that is gushing blood and pus. Now, I think we should go back and start from the beginning and start this from scratch because, the American people can wait another 20 years for health care. So, let's start from scratch. That's all I have to say.
And, Mccain, you were speaking like we are still on the election circuit. The election process is over. There's no more campaigning. I won. I'm the President of the United States, and you're not. And, my goodness, he's asleep. I know Republicans are old, but this is a summit during the day. I do not see how a Republican could be, he's snoring. I don't believe this. He is literally snoring.
The problem with your healthcare reform bill is that it takes place in increments. Now, the American people will not survive if their coverage only comes in increments each few years. We need a solution that is now. We need something spectacular that's going to be like nothing you've ever seen on healthcare reform. But it can't be done if it doesn't happen at once. The more people that go into one coverage, the better the coverage is. There's more money to work with. But if you're doing it with everybody's getting one from here, getting one from there, getting one from up there, up down there, one from heaven, one from hell, it isn't going to work. This incremented package is not going to work. We have to come up with something better. The American people deserve something better. So we need to really sit back and focus on this and come up with something that will work right away, or it's going to be a mess in the future. And we don't want it to be a mess. We want it to be something spectacular that everybody can enjoy. Or, I shouldn't say enjoy, can benefit from. But that's all I have to say about that, Mr. President. So if you can get that done, then I'll be all for it.
And I think that everybody here wants universal health care. And I believe that with all of us sitting around in this panel at this summit, we will come up with a solution. And, okay, I agree. Maybe going with increments is not the best option. But it's better than anything the Republicans could have come up with.